Welcome to stream, folks. Let's see. Here we go. Hang on. Apparently Elizabeth has unhooked one of my wires. That's fun. Give me a sec. Besides, it's not a start of a stream if I don't fuck up and forget something. Oh, there's the USB. Get in there. Wait, did my Logitech thing uninstall? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, Elizabeth. It should be working. When isn't there technical difficulties in this motherfucker? Let's not kid ourselves here. Do we have the actual opening now? We do. Hi everybody, I'm Danny DeMonica. Welcome to tonight's stream where I owe you guys an explanation. So last night last night was last night. Somehow we were playing Blood Rain. I forgot to toggle on the, even though I put the cheat code in for Giant Booba. Juggy mode, as it were. Number one, I forgot to toggle that bitch on. So, there's no footage of gargantuan titties, which means, folks, if you saw last night's stream and you were wondering, hey, why are the boobs jiggling so much? That's just the default. That's just how the game regularly is. Dolly Parton physics, pretty much, folks. I don't know what to tell you, but, that's how it goes in 2003, apparently. But almost in a cursed-ass way, somehow a glitch happened during last night's stream where we couldn't finish Blood Rain Terminal Cut, and seeing as that's the only reason why I bought the damn thing, I just kind of got my money back and said, hell with it. So that's why tonight we're not doing Blood Rain 2. I know some of y'all were going to be really excited, really happy to see it, but I just simply didn't feel comfortable after what happened last night. Even though I know the sequel works, and even though I know it beat it, I'd rather just kind of circle the wagons on that one. Give me a week and I'll maybe feel a little better about it. But that leads to me desperately trying to throw anything at the wall to see if anything sticks. And definitely borderline stretching the definition of the Halloween games that are on here. We're going to be doing a game called Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I almost did Dungeon Keeper because there's a mod that works. I almost did Diablo, and I almost did Medieval for PS1. But this is the one that clicked the most, and I've been told to go with what clicks the most for me. So that's what we're doing tonight. I know it feels weird, at least it feels weird to me. But damn it, show's got to go on. I will say though, Thursday's stream, I know the game works. I know the GameCube works. There is not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that you will see the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy Thursday night at 7 o'clock and 2 hours of chaos ensue. I guarantee y'all that. But that's Thursday night. This is tonight. Also, between you and me, is it just me or... And I know Garu feels differently. I know Michael feels a lot differently. But it almost feels like the moment every game I've put on here, ever since I beat Platypus Reclayed, something fucky has happened. Either through my inexperience or through literal no fault of my own. Because you had Blood Omen, we all kind of went, you know what, Danny, let's not see you slog through that. Then we had Blood Rain, the physical copy, die. Then we had Blood Rain Terminal Cut glitch. So let's hope tonight kinda knocks off the small little hitch of fuckery, as it were. Either way, I've got everything set up. We're all gonna... You angered the gods by winning Platypus. I think I angered the gods by beating the tar shit out of my boyfriend. In video games! In video games! I know how that sounded. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whew. Don't forget your siblings game also didn't work, which could have also been my Xbox being stupid as shit as well. So, which also honestly desperately needs a lot of repairs and possibly some mod chips. The TLDR, thank fuck that the subs have been picking up a little bit on the channel, because mother of God, these upgrades have been years in the making for obvious reasons. Either way, y'all ready for tonight's stream? I hope you are, and let's just hope everything goes right. All I know is that I'm going to be a little bit more cautious with this game than I normally am, only because every time I played the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, or Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master, for some reason my computer runs hot as fuck. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me go fucking turn the AC on, because I don't feel like fucking melting over this game. I'll be right back. Look. Elizabeth, are you in a box? That's adorable. I can't show you the box because Elizabeth's in the box. Give me a fucking second. Also, a bit of an aside. It came in Volume 4 of the Complete Witchblade. I only need Volume 3. That's all I need is Volume 3. One more volume, and I got damn near all them bitches. But now, like I said, let's go ahead and go to the game. The tomfoolery await, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I got the audio up enough and everything. There we go. Oh, hi Laura, welcome to stream. Alright, so I'm not going to do sandbox mode. We're going to do the campaign.
Decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the Lands of Fang.
Huh.
Jenga!
I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh. Aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful. May I look around?
Also, y'all wanted a Danny manages something / Danny uses his brain game. Those of y'all that like that sort of thing out of me and didn't think you'd get it in October, well, Merry fucking Christmas to you.
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Damn, the fucking heat is already rising off the motherfucker. God damn. I don't remember why I didn't put this goddamn computer underneath. Now I remember why I didn't want to put the computer underneath my desk, but I ain't got a choice. I need the space.
Yes, yes, the ad made that very clear.
Looks a little bit like Doofenshmirtz is built for the outside, so we can name it Doofenshmirtz Medieval Incorporated. Fuck no.
And I need more time for my magical research.
You know what? Hell with it. I'll let Garu have it. This one good time.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
God damn it. There we go. Sorry, my fucking hoodie decided to... Why does Zangdar look like he smoked 5 balls? Get levitated, pondered the... Where the fuck is Wrong Dimension when you need him?
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Here's hoping.
Perfect, perfect. You made the right choice. And now,
Yes?
get to work, you wretch. I don't pay people to stand around.
That boy waited 2.3 seconds. If not, definitely a marker to clip from the VOD. Yeah. Definitely make sure that happens.
Yes, Master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
Hey, shit here. Make it profitable. Oh, God.
Keep asking, and the whip will answer.
This is Zangdar, Master of the Dungeons. When his patience gauge reaches 0, it's game over. Alright. Wait. What is this goober ass? I can see his goober ass walk animation from here. Look at this shit. Look at this Vince McMahon ass strut. No chance. That's what you got. Look at this shit. Like, I am zoomed all the fuck way back. That motherfucker is goofy from about 1,000, from the stratosphere. He looks like a goofball ass motherfucker. God. Stay your little ass still. Let's see. Ryvax, the new dungeon steward, in other words, the head stooge. Alright. We got minions in this motherfucker? Already?
What? I'm busy.
Okay, so they can level up. Sick. God damn. This computer need more than airflow. This shit need to be in the bottom of the ocean. In the lands of Fang? The unit of time is the 10-day week. 10 days, huh? What? Could y'all fucking imagine if there was a 10-day week? I would get so much shit done in a week if I only worked 4 days a week and I'm off 6. God damn. Design when their morale's rock bottom and die when they run out of health.
If I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes. Well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful. We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Damn, this man said fuck a union.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters.
That man said y'all don't need no damn bathrooms. I've inherited an OSHA violation. Jesus Christ. Like, having I've inherited a fucking OSHA violation. Fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, so we gotta build a bathroom. We're in a dungeon that needs a bathroom. God help us all. Just, I have several questions as to what I've gotten myself into tonight. We haven't even reached 30 minutes in, and I'm concerned. Because, the fuck do you mean? You didn't have a bathroom for the... I'm worried. And validate. Oh, shit, you can speed up time. I bet. See, now in my head, I'm thinking they just really had to use the fucking bathroom.
Perfect. We now have a decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment,
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Is the... Am I dealing with Mr. Krabs as a fucking dungeon master? Like, I'm worried. Just, I need this. SpongeBob, me boyo, I need money. Yeah, no, even Mr. Burns had a fucking break. Like, that motherfucker will skirt every goddamn rule known to man, but he'll be like, alright, I got the bare-ass minimum of the motion violations. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm not mad, I'm just concerned at this point. Alright. Alright, couple there. Jeez, those beds look horrible. Is that hay? It's fucking hay. Alright then. Oh, hi Raw Dimension, welcome to stream. Guess who's in charge of a dungeon? And guess who just had to build a bedroom and a bathroom? He'd have a bathroom. How do you have a tavern and no bathroom? Oh, Gordon Ramsay's gonna come in as a boss and kick my ass. I can see it now.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior
May have found an
designer.
alternative. Ooh, let me not talk over the game. Okay, now he finished. I may have found an alternative to that case you liked for last night. The server version of it cannot fit your board because it says up to SSI EEB board. Server main? It fits fucking server mainframe boards? Goddamn! Yeah, because... Like... You don't want to touch the glass of my desktop right now. Garu, when don't you multitask? Speaking of, like, not multitasking, bit of an aside, but would y'all believe that off stream, y'all know the game that came out recently, Yuka Replayly?
I hear you.
I'm already on the last fucking
Given the
level.
state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
Like, I'm on literally the last world. I just gotta get some pages around a couple of more worlds, and then I could go fight Capital B at the final boss. And it's still within its like release week, and I'm almost done with the damn thing. I'm not used to platformers clicking like that, but I'll take the wins where I can get them.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault entirely.
Bitch, I know he's not about to blame me. Look here, Superintendent Chalmers, you ever treat me like Seymour Skinner again, I'm putting my foot in your ass.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him, Ryvax.
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
Let's see. Also, honestly, if you're upgrading, I see no reason why not. Maybe consider a bigger motherboard too. May as well future-proof the PC if you upgrade it. Yeah, true. I mean, I'll see the plus minuses because right now I know I have a micro ATX. I think the only reason why I'm not the keenest on upgrading the motherboard is because if I upgrade the motherboard, that means I'm upgrading the CPU. And I just upgraded the CPU this fucking year. Like, on the other hand, it is the only piece of the... It's really the only piece remaining. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, they're sick. Oh, that sucks. But no, it's like the only part of the PC that's really remaining that isn't, like, from the original build from 2020, that is the only, like, piece that hasn't been touched or screwed with that's not the RAM. That's it.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
Meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
Evil dungeon management.
I wonder if he knows what he's doing.
Swear to God, with the way these games are going, I see it now. The next thing I'm going to do is wind up playing a game, a strategy simulation game where I play as Thurgood Stubbs managing a fucking project. Jonesy knows which show I'm referencing. Wrong Dimension might know which show I'm referencing. Y'all didn't think you'd hear a reference of that fucking show tonight, but you got it anyway. But no, Gar, you got a point. I actually actively have to think about what I want to do. I do know at least a new case is probably going to need to be had because with all the stuff I put in it, I don't think 4 fans are going to cut it anymore. I might need to do a mixture of both, like liquid and fan. Because it's only got like the one intake fan. True. I do know there's other upgrades I am going to look at. I don't think I'm going to get a new capture card. I do know that thing needs room. Straight up room, because we're going to go through this process again of upgrading stuff. Although I will say I don't want to go on a tirade, but I'm about 10 seconds away from after stream just swapping everything over to Linux Mint because I'm so fucking tired of Windows. I'm so fucking tired of the Windows. I'm going to need to be talked into staying on Microsoft. Tired of this shit. The number of customers in the tavern's income depend on the number of seats. I suggest Tiny 11. I'm only saying this to be funny. Garu is the only one that has been trying to keep me on Windows. That's like the only thing I could think of. I'll see if Tiny 11 will still work. I'll look into it. Let's see. The number of customers in the tavern's income depend on the number of seats. For the moment, your idiot minions occupy the places of your precious customers to eat. Jesus. He called us whole ass morons. Also, I know I get nervous about this, but like I said, you guys know with a new game, there's always the typical rules. We'll go for about an hour or so. If you guys are digging the game, we'll keep going. But This might be the slowest paced game I've done in a minute.
By the troll's limp! Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
Given the average IQ of Twitch chatters, oh lord.
I hired an evil
Well,
dungeon steward.
either way, hopefully you guys are gonna have fun tonight.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
We probably gonna need a break room for the minions. Yes, correct. Indubitably, we might need a few. Shit, the way y'all acting about the game now, I should have did this. I suggest a coffee room. No, they get their entertainment fist fighting the adventurers. Garu. Minions need coffee too. You give Michael coffee for God's sakes.
Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismo. Enemy ambush fighting.
Give them a
100%
couple of
loss rate
ounces
on
of...
our side. Debrief over.
Give them a couple ounces of the white powder in a ship. Garu, no! That kills people. You wouldn't have any coffee left. Your siblings would have consumed it all. Siblings? I got more than one Oh, right, I got more than one sibling. Hi, Christian. I'm alive. Jamie has to be kept on a leash to not, you know, spread rabies to the rest of the grocery store that we work at, but things are fine. We only had to call the National Guard in once this month. I'm proud of Jamie.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Damn!
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
I think they just nicely said, about as nicely as possible, fuck you, no fuck you, but we both need money, so... whatever, bitch. Nicest thing I've ever seen somebody say. Ugh, here we go. That's better. Fucking thing wouldn't stay still.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Damn. Ow. Shit. I just hit the side of my fucking leg on the computer. That bitch warm.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
New elite guards.
support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
What the fuck?
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Elizabeth, quit eating plastic. Sorry, I'll get to the comments here in a second. Elizabeth, you malevolent gargoyle. Behave. That's better.
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
What the fuck? Oh. The game. Oh, God. The horror. They really want me to play a horror game, folks. I don't really do horror, but yeah.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Think about feeding them is a wild statement.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
This motherfucker really just said, yeah, that's right, we're going to hire the cheapest people, and we're going to give them benefits. We're going to give them lunch. A bowls. Okay, dungeons entrance. Fucking, yeah, that's right, dungeon labor laws. Alright, build a guard room. It's got to be near the dungeon entrance, so about here looks like a good idea. Come with me, and you'll see a true world of Oshaphioli. Jesus Christ. Throw some lockers in. And a nice little tables. Y'all can't say I never gave you some bitches anything. See, look at that. We're going above and beyond the call of duty. Go ahead, fast forward that real quick. Look at that. A fine house. Or guard room. See, look at that. We're building shit.
Ah, the first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd.
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Up, two, up, two, up, two.
I know you fucking lying what I just heard. I just got a dungeon full of dumb sons of bitches tonight. Alright.
Aim for the knees and the eyes. Be sly and cruel. Honor and chivalry are for losers.
Hell, y'all gonna try and whoop their ass? Oh, they just chilling getting coffee. Boys. Hey. Motherfuckers.
Excuse me?
You mean you don't have shit to do? The fuck you go shank a bitch. They saw the no loitering signs. Come on, go get. Hey, y'all let them do laps. Y'all are letting them do laps. Please be dumb enough to just stroll in and open the... Oh, they really that dumb. Alright, y'all better about fucking time. Yeah, that's right. Get your ass beaten. That's right. You want to loiter? You can loiter in the afterlife. God damn it.
Orloff for debrief. The intruders were evicted from
Took
the
him long enough. Shit.
Sweet.
Oh god, that took way too fucking long. Over here, like y'all are just letting them stroll and lollygag.
Ah, finally. This is a dungeon, not a squat for teenage pipe-smoking dropouts.
Need some dang traps. That's another fucking game I can do. Thank you for reminding me that I own Orcs Must Die and I have nothing. Might as well fucking play it during October. Shit. Well, now we're getting somewhere with trying to build up a October lineup. I totally wasn't thinking about the other traps. Not at all. I don't have a type. You can't fucking prove anything. Why are y'all on strike? Huh, what? Huh? Hey, what the fuck? What you mean strike? You better be talking about baseball. You better be talking about the damn Mariners. Damn near going to the World Series at the time of this streaming. You better, what you mean? Hey, what is this? What you mean thumbs down and grr? Bitch, are you an Evil Zim, Invader Zim character? What the fuck are you on?
Relax. Why are my minions so agitated?
Is
I can't
this?
focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
His working conditions? I'm improving the working conditions. Give me time, bitch. They impatient sons of bitches, aren't they?
I can send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I am not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
Okay, you know what? Ryvak's got a point. Let's hear old buddy out. Maybe it's not that bad.
I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip.
Hey, whoa, the whip?
Despots of
Hey, we have amendments against this sort of thing. I get it that I live in the South, but just cause I live in a town where they might actually do that shit to me does not mean that I would like that shit to happen. No, don't do it. Hey, no. Last I checked, I count for 100% of a person, not 3/5. Jonesy about to be like, God damn, that's a deep cut. Okay, well, why are you on strike? What do you want? Wants to work with their pet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wants to work with their pet chicken. Nah, homie, we can't have. If you're gonna work with your pet, you a cook and you got a pet chicken? Wants to work 6 days per 10 days week. I don't see the fucking harm. That's part-time. Wants dental coverage. Okay. Wants 5 weeks off. Yeah. Okay. I don't see the harm. Wants a raise. Okay. Wants the coffee break. Okay. This ain't bad so far. Wants to be able to drink at the workplace. Hey, bruh. Not gonna be able to do that. You can't get your Julia Childs on. You can't. That's not. We can't have that. No. 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 No and hell no. No. Wants to sit 5 minutes per hour worked. How many hours he worked? I mean, a 15-minute break ain't the worst thing in the world. I mean, because if he works 8 hours and he won't fit 5, you know, 8 hours, that's 40 minutes. Give him 2 20-minute breaks. That's actually not the worst. Wants a glass of water. See, that ain't bad. Wants Zangdar's resignation. Now, I don't know if I can pull that off, homie. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. At the beginning of each week, strikes can break out in the dungeon with potentially disastrous consequences. So I've noticed. Strikes have the effect of annoying Zangdar. Oh. Yeah, nah, man. I can't have my boss resign. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to get up out. You know what? Forget it. Their demands are unattainable for now. Just get rid of this ingrate by firing them. However, firing a minion costs gold. The amount depends on their rank. Yo, the game said, nah, fuck him. He gotta go. The game said, nah, he's gotta go. Don't even worry about negotiating. He gotta get the hell out. That is wild. I guess I am firing him. Jeez.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it
I took him out back and just went.
It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Exactly, Drew. The best we could do is unemployment.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
Bear and beer, right. I'm in a medieval fantasy land. That stuff is probably chicken and dumplings. Maybe I'm not the cultured one, so I'm not gonna pass judgment. Sounds fucking nasty, but I'm gonna let it go.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Bear the animal or bear the guy. Hey. I'm thinking they mean the Hawaiian hum. I should have expected it for Drew. I wasn't expecting it from Drew. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. Build Rivax's office. Alright. I'm trying to see the space where it makes sense to put it. This little sliver of land right around here. There we go. A desk of inhuman resources. let's see. We got about 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna hit new poll real quick. Actually, I'll wait, because this game kind of, these games by their nature are particularly slow. So let me go ahead and actually just play a couple more hours of it, and then ask y'all if y'all want to see more. So far, I'm having fun. Oh, we got recruitment profiles? What the hell type of name is this? This motherfucker would win Scrabble just by spelling his name. I tell you what, throw a Z in there and that motherfucker is the champion. God damn. Garkrgorb. Somebody's gonna use that for a Lord of the Rings fan fiction. I see it now. He brought a chicken, mostly plucked, partially gutted, and extremely dead. His letter of reference, god damn. Let's go ahead and get a cook in now. Probably a good idea. Lord of the Rings has too much lore to make smut of? There's too much lore. I've never heard of that. Is a new one.
Orc likes meat.
Oh damn, dude. Very sweet. Short, sweet, and to the point. He like meat. I was about to say, like, excuse you, there's plenty of Legolas and Gimli smut, thank you. How do you, wait a minute, how do you know? Alistair, how do you know? Hold on. Counterpoint, please. Oh shit, I was trying to put the bathroom. I have to do the bathroom thing. Why are you doing this random shit? Hey, game. I didn't get the fucking bathroom put down. Y'all wait a fucking minute. Y'all going too fast.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Aight, goddammit.
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
Big time, I checked energy. You guessed it. Oh, plenty of counterpoint. I'm lazy. Correction, unmotivated. This has been a fruitful conversation going on. Holy shit.
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business.
Peel and what now?
Here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
I, as many under the asexual umbrella, actively looked it up. Actively.
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Hop, two, hop, two.
Okay, I need to make a canteen? Okay, so we're making a canteen and I think, so we're good. I'm gonna, before we do that, can I put down the fucking thing I needed to put in the fucking bathroom? Shit. all I wanted. Called it, we doing a break room. We're all mentally horny on, ain't that the goddamn truth? Some of y'all ain't even mentally horny, just immediately live and direct horny. There we go. Alright, so once this gets built, I'm going to pause the game and we'll be taking our first break of the evening. Which hasn't been going too bad. Shit. I'd like to think this is going very well. Alright. Actually, I'm going to pause this real quick. We got like 12 seconds left before I got to start running ads, so I will see you on the other half of this break, folks. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying stream. We got another couple hours of this. At least one more hour, possibly two. Go grab soup, Drew. Go grab food, everybody. Go grab a bowl, bun, and wrong dimension. And try and someone go grab Garu's sanity out of the dryer. Either way, we'll be right back.
destiny was born. Not in a cradle, but in a coffin. Discover the origins of Dracula and the Belmont clan that's destined to hunt him in Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. Rated M for mature from Konami.
He lives in a garbage-strewn alley. He used to be human, and you thought you had a bad day. Survive 17 levels of 24 meg madness against lethal villains like Violator and Malbolgia. Spawn, the video game from Acclaim. Your troubles have just begun.
And I say to you, my brothers and sisters, hell is a deep, dark, foul-smelling prison of the damned. Filled with fire and brimstone, lost souls and demons. And how do you escape this eternal damnation? You blast the nasty pink demons right between their beady little eyes. Doom for the 64-bit Jaguar. The best Doom ever.
Welcome back to the stream, folks. I'm Danny, and that was, well, you guys wanted commercials. I shall supply them. Either way, so far we've been doing particularly good. Shockingly good. I don't think it's shockingly good. At, what's the game we're playing? Oh, right. Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I'm streaming it. Why would I forget it? Maybe because I'm tired. I don't fucking know. Either way, where's the thing? There's the thing. Either way. So we're about an hour in, still building the dungeon as it's going, and it's not going the worst, I would like to think. The only real thing that's worrying the shit out of me is, again, my computer is overheating like a motherfucker. I might, swear to God, one of these days, if I'm moving to another apartment, I should just put, like, the computer next to the fucking AC, because it's like, haha, the tables have turned, bitch. You're gonna be, like, negative 32 degrees for the rest of your life. Or something like that. I don't know. Either way, we're doing good. We have to build a canteen for our people. So, fancy stuff going on. Oh, I gotta check on Danny thing. I'm doing alright. I'm honestly having fun. Because games like this are right up my alley. I like managing stuff and tinkering and all that jazz. So that's going particularly well. Also, because my sibling would appreciate it, I figured I'd try and sneak in a couple of songs from Silent Hill. I think this one's from Silent Hill 3 that I'm using right now. Either way, I figured I'd make the commercial break a little bit short just so I could go ahead and do more of it, because again, it's a management game. I'm gonna need all the time I can get to kind of just shoehorn as much into stream as possible. And also, I'm having fun. That's the other main point. Oh, also, I know I didn't show this off again, but I need to once again mention how much I adore this controller that I got. It's an 8-bit Do Pro 3, and for my PC games, fucking perfect. I absolutely like it. So, got that going for us. Who knows, one of these days I might actually pony up the cash for a new webcam. God have mercy on you all if we actually look like a professional stream. Yeah, because that's what Garu wanted. I want you to look like TV, damn it. Ah, jeez. Either way, I hope you guys are enjoying tonight's stream, and those of y'all that came out, I appreciate it deeply. So shall we get back to the rest of the game? Because I think we shall. This was a short segment. I thought this was going to be longer than that. I'm looking, and there's only like 3 minutes on the thing. Like, I only used 3 minutes? Oh, well. Hey, back. When the game beckons, I guess the game beckons. When the heart wants what it wants, or in this case, the brain neuron synapses are just going. So there you go. Let's get back to the game. All right, let's see. Turn that off. Turn the audio on. All right. Where were we? Ah, yes. The important thing. The canteen. Which is under construction now that I can get back to starting it. What else do I need to build? Oh. An orc locker. Yeah, we probably gonna need an orc. And for nothing else, just to show that we're an equal opportunity employer. Oh, go get my ass beat for that joke. I find it easier to just click on the walls and just be like, modify the room, throw that in, throw one in, validate.
Master, we have
significantly improved
the minions' living conditions. And
why am I talking? She let him talk.
And we'll serve them good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
God! These are some rat bastards. Including theys and gays. Oh, God.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
Don't worry, I'll put a marker in. I'm missing... If I don't hit every message, by the way, it's because I'm actually trying to pay attention to the game. Will we need multiple cooks for all these fantasy race cuisines? Fantasy race cuisine. Now I'm just imagining me just throwing fucking frozen TV dinners. Fucking lean cuisine. Orc edition. Oh no. Me and my fucked up ass imagination. Just could you be orc need beef. Here you go. Salisbury steak. Oh, jeez. M Elf. Here's a frozen apple. Enjoy yourself, goddammit. Oh God.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
SpongeBob, me boy. Marie Callender's microwave gruel. Fucking hell. If you haven't been to stream in a while, it's like this normally. Oh, God.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
Yo, I've already drank like 3 times. I'm particularly decently hydrated. Save your points. Oh, God.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Danny, I have enough. The hell do you have it?
Just saying, but this
Oh,
morning
dear
I saw
God.
a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than 1 bath a month, but hey, there are limits.
1
to this.
bath a month? That's blasphemous! Oh dear God, I've hired a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Evil. I hired a fucking Smash Brothers player. Once, no. To be fair, that's about average for medieval society. Yeah, it's about average for your average Evo goer too. Yeah, that's gonna make us friends with fighting game fans.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, We'll need to raise our
All
standards.
dimensions over here is just like,
Cleaning,
Jesus Christ,
improving
Danny, knock it
sanitary
off.
facilities and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
Okay, so I gotta hire an elf domestic. Needed a Norseman. They wooed women by bathing every day. Okay, looks like I'm hiring. Oh dear God, what the fuck? Are they just putting letters in the randomizer? Because there's no way that's an actual pronounceable name that I'm looking at on this screen. No. No, no. I can pronounce Russian hockey players' names. I can pronounce, I'm from New Orleans. I can pronounce a lot of Cajun, Creole, fucked up French ass names. Bunch of African names. Perfectly fine. This is beyond the scope right here. This is not a name. This is Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune having a fucking stroke, okay? Because there ain't no way that this is an actual ass name right here. I'll be damned to believe that. No way. I imagine it as Jervis sounding. So it's supposed to sound like I'm cursing someone for the rest of their life? Just, I've doing this gone. Second bathroom for the clean boys. We ain't got the budget like that. They gonna have to share. You sad bastards gonna have to form a fucking line. We broke around here. I can hear it now. Just, God damn it, Danny. Money is tight. Okay, 2 showers in the bathroom. I need 2 showers. So this is just a, everybody just gonna have to chill the fuck out bathroom. Alright, cool. Wait, you could sell the bathroom? Could you imagine if I did that shit? That devious. That is evil. All right, boys, I leased our bathroom out to McDonald's. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Hire an elf cook.
Oh, but what might this object in the shower be? A faucet?
Okay, now they're putting the little... Look at that. They got the little letters with the squiggles and dots on it. Oh, Lord. This is a randomizer. This is a this is a roguelite ass name. Randomized. God. Okay, I need to place a stove in the kitchen and a pantry in the kitchen. We need more fucking space. How is all this supposed to fucking fit? Like, respectfully. How are we supposed to? Because the pantry we got room for, sure. This is cramped. Can I move shit around? Maybe I can, like, corner this bitch. Okay, so we need a new kitchen. That's all there is to it. That is horrible. But it's the best I can do, damn it. I will not hear anything of it. I was about to add more beds, but okay, game. I guess they don't need to sleep.
Relax. The Temple of Wismol had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
I hope we can expand the kitchen out because god damn, just god damn.
Oh, not again with that rag.
Oh, there we go. I had to get my fucking neck popped.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Cheap ass said make it pretty. Alright, so he wants me to raid Dollar General and get them nice little $1 Halloween things. Got it. Duly noted.
Productivity, master. But
See, he even saying
funds to...
make it pretty with what funds? With what money? With what budget? I never thought I'd see a day where a game has less of a budget than Nerds of the Asylum did. Although, sorry if I'm being a bit quiet today. I'm so sore from work that I feel like I got hit by a truck. I thought you didn't work Tuesdays, honey. I thought you when did you start working Tuesdays?
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my...
Oh, no.
Termination notice from Murdoch's...
Wrong dimension, you need to work less. Yeah, wrong dimension, work, yes, less. You, less. Nobody pay attention to the streamer that has got work to do after this. Nobody pay attention to the streamer. No, just, wrong dimension. This is not me. Just wrong dimension. There you go. And also, this motherfucker really said, just make some improvements or I'll turn you into a flower pot. This motherfucker. Pick! Either you giving me a Time Warner budget or you give me an issue of Time. Pick one. Shit. But for real though, can I expand on it? Select the interior tab. You want 4 decorations. Alright, I'll throw a small chest. And this is a canteen, so maybe they need a break. A couple of benches. See, look at that. Got a place to sit. Small chest in this economy. Yes, we're pro A cup around here. And then we got one of them kind of loud, bros. Hear that? Kind of loud, bro. Fancy. It's fucking fancy.
Yes? Who is it?
Oh, howdy, Em. Welcome to stream. Doing something a little different this time. Instead of doing Blood Rain 2 Terminal Cut, we're instead doing Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master, where I manage a dungeon. And right now I have to... Apparently dungeons have OSHA standards. And I'm having to pull them bitches out of the ground. And if anybody knows me and my low-ass standards, the pot is definitely calling the kettle black tonight.
I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor. I shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insights.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Alright. Ow, that actually hurt. Damn. Who the hell just scurried into my motherfucking dungeon? Wait, hang on.
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Who is this?
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated.
This feels like a
otherwise.
fucking shakedown. Like a shakedown and a half, even.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations, as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000
Checking on my
gold
computer real quick.
coins.
God damn. Still hot as hell.
200? What? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant rats!
Remax! In my office! Immediately!
Bitch, I didn't do nothing. What? What the hell is this? Did these motherfuckers just give me a terms and conditions? Huh? What? Y'all seeing this shit, right? These motherfuckers, I don't have a lawyer present. Wrong Dimension is not in the room with me, and neither is Jamie. What? What the hell is this? We're reading this. I'm gonna skim through this bitch, but they really wrote out a damn contract in this bastard. Holy shit! You know what? I love this game already. They had no reason to go this hard, and they did. They did that for us. This is their version of of Phil Collins on the fucking Tarzan soundtrack, just getting silly with it for no fucking reason. This is their magnum opus. This is the 1989. This is Prince doing the Batman soundtrack in 1989. That's what that is. Fuck. They really wrote this bitch out. Let's see. DF is an organization that oversees the activity of most evil dungeons, other adventuring venues, blah, blah, blah. Structure of interest, blah, blah, blah. Encourages the development of heroic parties and rates of various dungeons according to their difficulty. Blah, blah. Bruh, no fucking way. See, this is why indie games are on top. Because ain't nobody had to go through all this shit, and they did it for us. The people. I don't know if Wu-Tang's for the children. I'm not for the children. But these people are for the children. Just because I keep up with the legal code doesn't mean I'm your lawyer. If anything, I'm a legal consultant. Technically, that one thing you did with the skirt, wouldn't that make you the secretary too? Never mind. Let's see. The ultimate goal of the DF is to ensure that through each generation, blah, blah, blah. Gotta put another adventures, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Oh, God. They got a whole nother part. Dungeon Naheulbeuk is registered in the Commercial Register of Evil Dungeons under number 666-999-666 as an independent, ex-officio, non-affiliated dungeon practicing a mixed economy, blah, blah, blah. Bruh. This is wild. What do you mean? I am not an IP. I'm not giving no IPs up for nobody. Fuck that. Unenforceable laws and incompetent courts? Inter-clergy concordant agreement signed under the watch of the Church of Judge Judy. Judge Judy! Judge Judy! I refuse to believe that that is a coincidence. I refuse to believe that that's a fucking coincidence. Y'all ain't shit. This is the next game for the next few streams. I'm sorry, this game, they ain't shit for this. Oh, God. And he just, God, this is wild as shit. Please read carefully before signing. Oh, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. By ticking the box, you accept all the clauses giving the master full power over your miserable existence. I ain't allowed to get out of this. Yes, in red. Fuck you, I'm putting it in red.
Congratulations
like that
on
shit.
joining the Dungeons
You
Club.
musty
I will
bitch.
now share with you all my initial reports
Ain't that some
requiring
shit?
immediate action on your part.
Five Resort Tentacles!
Egregious.
Can't believe we got played like this. Oh, I can already feel one of my migraines coming on.
We got played
Relax. Deal with it!
like a fucking fiddle.
I've noted you lack a space dedicated to temporary interruptions of the activity of the staff, assuming the dungeon's ancillary functions. This can hurt their performance and the profitability of secondary revenue sources.
Damn, my hermetic administration class seems like a lifetime ago. Are you asking for a break room for our minions so that they stop hanging out at the tavern?
Somebody go get Drew. We about to build a goddamn break room. It's their time to shine.
A crude simplification, but this would be a good starting point for a plan of action, yes.
Michael's just over here like, I'm angry. We'll shoot. Alright, minions morale is influenced by 3 needs: clean or dirty, eating their fill, entertainment. Alright. First things first, I need to add at least another bed to the dorm. I don't feel right with just having 2 beds now, because we got shit popping off. There we go. Now all you little bastards should be able to sleep soundly.
What?
I'm making these motherfuckers a meat buffet. A vegetable buffet. So that way everybody got what they need and want, right? Aight then. Don't say I ain't never give y'all shit. Shit. I also think the kitchen is doing the best I can do. I think maybe a third shower. No, I need a second orc thingamabob. There we go, another bathroom. We might need another toilet too, actually, before I fucking leave. Sorry, I'm actually like trying to keep up with demand. See, that's my City Skylines brain just kind of going off. I gotta make shit adequate. Okay, there's an elf and goblin guard thing. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What I'm gonna do is construct the break room. It's Lil, but it'll work. There we go. We spared no expense in this sumbitch. Nice furnishings. So I will last though, because we've pretty much played this game for about 2 hours, give or take the little segments that I always have in between the hour of gameplay. What y'all think of the game? Good, bad, keep it up, never play this bitch again.
With a gaming table, the minions will get some distraction.
Ah, kudos, my friend. That should stop them from wearing out the tavern benches.
It's chill, okay.
A perfectly
How much does this
functional
game
break room
cost?
for
Oh,
dungeons minions.
okay. Like that lets me know we done hit on something. We done hit on something. See, this is why I like doing streams, because I find something cool, I show it to y'all, and y'all get interested, and then the cycle continues. I'm gonna see if it's on sale right now. Oh, it is on sale right now, actually. It's 55% off until October 27th. It's $11.24. See, this is the type of stuff I like. Showing y'all cool stuff, y'all fucking dig it, and then y'all start playing it. See, that warms the soul, really.
This is supposed to be an evil dungeon, not a resort for slackers. What's next? A temple of gloom complete with giant nap room?
Interesting. I shall continue to evaluate the performance of your organization's procedural sub-functions, as well as the effectiveness of any actions supporting your primary processes.
Oh, kill me now!
Man, he said kill me. He said I'm tired of this shit. He said I'm tired. But no, like, I do like this game. Like, you sit down and you have to just build up and build up and build up, and it's got me appreciating it. How it feels to work retail. Ain't that the damn truth? That's how I feel. Sure as hell ain't how I feel to chew 5 gum.
Hey, shouldn't we try to upscale the tavern while the pen pusher's still deep in her paperwork? If we take too long, we'll get our cash flow sucked dry by the whims of the DF.
Danny should play Mall Tycoon. What's next? Y'all gonna tell me to actually slow down and do slower paced games for a minute while I try and work my way through the action-packed ones? Next, y'all gonna want to see City Skylines again. I'm not getting City Skylines 2, though. Hell with that. They done fucked that. I heard terrible ass things about City Skylines. Not City Skylines 2. Not City Skylines 1. I love City Skylines 1. Shit, next thing you know, Michael's gonna be like, Retro Night? City Skylines I do like. It's City Skylines 2 that's the problem. More management games, yes. You know what? I normally do this as a bit. I normally do this as a joke. I tell you some bitches what. Where is it? I will actually write this shit down. Just a second. Need to get my... I'm actually gonna do it. So y'all want more? I need lead for my pencil because I fuck with mechanical pencils. More. management games. Damn lead. Danny runs a skate park. Mechanical pencils are objectively better. I am all about the mechanical pencil supremacy.
It is true that getting a dungeon into compliance is very expensive. What would our tavern need to bring us more returns?
Yeah, y'all fucking like actually tell me what y'all want to see. Now I know.
At it with lugging bottles around, we need to be able to tap a few kegs. Then get someone to serve the plunkin' ale.
Carpenter
Fast
pencils,
booze
I
flow
understand.
equals fast cash.
I can see it. Yeah, what is a rotoring, Laura? I ain't gonna act like I know what that is. What is that? 1 second, y'all. I'm getting a fancy bitch mechanical pencil. Getting a fancy bitch. The zebra, the Z-grip motherfucker's right here. So I know it'll write. More management games. On stream. Alright. Bet. Put sexy waiters in that tavern. Drew, if the game has sexy waiters, I will make sure they have large tits since you didn't get to see Blood Rain last night.
Perfect. Let's take care of this while the master.
But no, y'all
is busy
keep the shit
elsewhere.
coming. I'm actually
We'll
gonna
be grateful
refer
someday.
back to this. Ugh. So, let's see. We got management games. Some of the management games I know of might require DOSBox. That's fine. I know y'all want more management games. I can make that happen. Cause I've got enough of the bastards. Raw Dimension's been getting on me about doing Evil Genius and games like that, so I've already got like some branch offs right there. Any other genres y'all want to see? Hey Danny, play Moon Tycoon. There'll be a lot of tycoons in this motherfucker. I just see it. Alright, select the tavern. Tripe Advisor? Tripe Advisor. Ain't that some shit? Anything like this one? Okay, so that's gonna help me two different ways. That helps me twice, because so Dungeon Master, I want the main character to suffer. Slower paced genres. I mean genres in general. If I haven't been like, you know, if there's a genre I haven't been doing and y'all want to see, like, if y'all want me to do strategy games, cool. Tactical RPGs, fine. I think the only thing I'm not gonna do if y'all request it might be Battle Royale, because I don't fucking care for Fortnite. More RTS games, okay. These are honest to God getting written down. So this is very much the speak now, if ever hold your goddamn peace type shit. Rise of Nations stream. Oh shit, speaking of, I still need to play Age of Empires and actually figure that shit out. This is a joke, fair enough. I think you did, yeah. Modify the tavern. I think expanding the Majesty, though. I've heard of I don't think I've heard of Majesty, actually. Wait a minute. Modify the room. I feel like we're gonna need more room. How about I expand out? Bahirish. Do you know Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I have all 3 of the Ultimate Alliance games. Y'all wanting more action RPGs on stream? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what you're getting at? Ultimate Alliance is an action RPG. There we go. Mud Light. More SNK fighters. Okay. That's something. Yeah, but they are action RPGs, and that's probably would be Garu's ask from me. Is more action RPGs. Meat buffet. Vegetable buffet. And you hoes gonna be gambling and drunk. It's the New Orleans way, goddammit. There's gonna be some overhauls. Those kinds of top-down brawler-like games. Look, I'll look up the genre. Yeah, they're considered action RPGs. And that works. So let's see.
Done! Our first keg tap. Looking
I mean, I'm not against
well,
Neo Geo
just some
fighters.
local ale for now,
Not.
but
I do
we'll
like
look
me some
around
Neo
for
Geo
deals
fighters.
on higher grade stuff.
I'm down for doing the path less traveled fighters. I don't think I'd do like the big ones. More adventure games? Okay. More shit like Jack and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank. More action RPGs. Let's see, more adventure. Because I'm telling y'all now, these ideas are going to start showing up as early as November.
Trunks are pouring in,
So we
and
got
we've
RTS
diversified
games.
our clientele.
Got
We run
action
an
RPGs.
inclusive establishment, as they say.
Adventure.
One for all for alcohol.
Games like Jack and Daxter. Okay, Jack and Daxter is a platform adventure game. Alright. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Let's see, because I'm going to write down... The problem is the arcade emulator and the cores for said games are massive. Hold on. Let me show Jonesy something real quick, y'all. I'm going to get back to the game in a second. Let me show Jonesy something one time. Let me show you something. Where we going? We don't need it. We don't need no emulation. I already got some Neo Geo games on the thing, but I have in my hand right here a Neo Geo Mini. Enough said. Enough said, right? I thought I'd just show that off one good time. Oh Lord. We got about 5 minutes, so let me make sure we get to the next thing and get to a good stopping point. So I'm seeing, let me put down the game ideas on a second page. Get my ideas going. Because I'm going to take, like, the break and run stuff. I think the only thing I wouldn't actually do on this channel is I don't see myself doing, like, jump scare horror because of my fucking anxiety. I don't see that happening, but I'm down for doing... I'll think of it, but the ideas I'm getting is good. If I jokingly say Witcher 3 so you can stare at Geralt's pecs. Yeah, I can't do jump scares. I played, what was the one with the Slender Man? I played Slender Man once, and all I remember was blacking out, and apparently I was curled up in a ball hyperventilating for like 20 minutes. That is when I knew that FNAF and like Phasmophobia, shit like that, I can't do, because I will almost always end up in an anxiety attack. I gotta, like, I may not care too much of a fuck about myself, and a lot of people hate that shit, but I gotta do that for my own damn sanity and my own damn mental health, because I can't keep doing that shit all the time.
Perfect. And Master's none the wiser.
Raising your standards without letting the guards in on it? You're done for, you rascals! My report is on its way, unless we can reach a deal.
Let's see. Because I'm also writing down the names of the stuff y'all put. Let's see. I do think extremely long-term games like Witcher, Dragon Age, or other 50-plus hour games should be a long-term Let's Play on the YouTube channel so you can relax and do that on your days off, maybe with no pressure. Yeah!
We'll negotiate discreetly.
I have identified another item of non-compliance of one of your dungeon's primary sub-processes that prevents it from being
I like games where
eligible for
Danny uses his
exploration.
brain like this. Alright. Let's see. Danny uses his brain games. Got it. I'm legitimately writing stuff down going, alright, anything with an element of customization. Alright. Do you have that one weird-ass Nightmare Before Christmas spinoff? I don't have Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge. I did get that Ghost Rider hack and slash game for PS2.
Your organization suffers from chronic underinvestment in its inventory for the capabilities of tooling and other crafting appliances.
Relax. Take care of this immediately, or I'll turn you into a screwdriver.
Dead Island. That's an idea. That's a maybe. But also, I don't think I even own the Dead Island games anymore.
Master.
We have to build a workshop? We have to build a workshop, place 2 technology workbenches, and I have to hire goblin artisans? Goblin artisans. All right. I need to fix... Alright, you know what? This is actually probably the good like pause point for the game. We're gonna pause this right here. y'all want another hour of this? Because I'm down for giving another hour. It's not like Jamie's going to be home until like 9 o'clock anyways. All right, so I wrote this down. This isn't a bit. I've actually been writing you guys' stuff down. Pardon my terrible ass handwriting here. But let's see, we got more management games on stream, more RTS games, more action RPGs, more adventure, more Danny uses his brain games. So I really am going to take this shit in the heart, and this is gonna... Do you have a game called Pumpkin Jack? I have it for PS4, actually. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go, and during the break, I'm gonna run through... Hell, I also have a platformer named Hellpie that I've thought about doing as well. So I'm gonna run through, and now that I got some ideas, this is gonna shape the rest of October and possibly the rest of the year, because I'll run this and see how it goes, because y'all know me. I keep saying, hey, y'all want me to improve the channel, give me ideas. Well, there you go. Any Tron games. You know, if y'all want action RPGs so bad, that is a lame I say lame excuse, but that's a pretty good excuse for me to try and do like Look Mum No Computer, The Bard's Tale, you know. Maybe actually try and get Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning back on so I can finish the DLC so Garu will shut the fuck up. Either way, y'all keep giving me ideas. We'll circle back to this when I'm back from break. I'm going to write down the ideas that y'all got now, and I'm going to see if I can branch off from them and just like write main ones down. Either way, we'll be right back. Hour number 3 is coming up. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are having a good idea. We will be back. Goat Simulator. I do have the first Goat Simulator, and I missed out on getting physical Goat Simulator. But yeah, I'll be right back. This will give me time to catch up, write down what you guys were saying, and I'll see you guys on the other side of this break, all right? All right.
garbage.
Here's a side-scrolling platform game packed with amazing graphics and non-stop action. Demon's Crest. As they quest to unite the missing gems of the Demon's Crest and summon its power for the good of the ghoul realm, players get to morph in a variety of spectacular gargoyle forms, each with unique powers and attack modes. Demon's Crest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Welcome back to stream, folks. I'm Danny DeMonica, and that was more commercials. Good to know that you guys don't hate the Japanese one, so that gives me a little bit more of a playbook to work with. Where's the fucking theme thing? There's the fucking theme thing. Either way. So, what we got for you guys now is probably going to be the last hour of stream, but I honest to God... Also, I'm just gonna put like a non-stream thing here. Like, I'm actually writing this shit down. So, I wrote down everything that you guys, when you guys actually put the name of the game down, I actually put it down. And also, to kind of branch off of, case in point, I had some branch off ideas, kind of branch off what Michael was saying. There's Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but I also have X-Men Legends 1 and 2, so I put that there. You know, also got Pumpkin Jack brought up, so I also brought up, you know, Maximo and the medieval games. My handwriting is garbage. It's always been garbage. I don't know if it's because I'm left-handed, or I don't know if it's because I just don't write fucking often. But there you go. So pretty much when I said I will branch off of you guys' ideas or straight up do you guys' ideas, I'll do it. And also, again, like I keep showing, I know I have like a little thing up top here for the game ideas, you know, more management games on stream, more RTS games, more action RPGs, more adventure, more Danny uses his brain games, which I would assume would be RTS, strategy, and then what Drew just said, so I have like the aesthetic thing going on, is keep the commercials. So like I'm going to be writing down you guys' ideas, see how I can do it, and hopefully I'll be able to implement some of these as early as next week, quite frankly. But honestly, with the hot hand that Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master is going, I think I'm going to just keep this for a couple of days. See how it's going, because this was just going to be a kind of fill out the time. But if you guys are really enjoying what you're seeing, I don't see the harm in doing it. So when I say I'm taking ideas and I'm going to like implement them, y'all are seeing this. And then like I'll probably expand upon this a little bit tomorrow. And so also, how do y'all feel about first-person shooters? Should there be more of those? Or y'all just chill on those too? There any, like, before we get into this third hour, like, obviously keep bringing these ideas up to me, because supply and demand. I'd see the demand, I'll supply it. But, okay. Because this is going to help me with my fucking Joyce paralysis. If FPS is whatever for me, is the game is good, it's all I care. So, some FPS games. So yeah, that's pretty much me going, this is going to help. This is going to let me know, alright, do this, don't do this. Actually, a lot of the soundtracks are cleared. Like, I can play Quake. That's not going to be a problem. I can play Doom. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah, like, there's some I'll be alright with. But okay, so that's what y'all want to see more of. Okay. So, yeah. So, welcome to, Danny's stream and focus group testing, apparently. So, pretty much, so we're going to be doing longer games. Is what I'm seeing here. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I know what you guys want to see now, so I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. No, Quake ain't gonna get flagged to hell. I think the only other genres I know you guys are gonna tell me to actually, you know, grow a set and actually play more sports games and wrestling. I think the only other, how do y'all feel about fucking puzzle games? Because y'all know I fucking love puzzle games. I'd do a fucking stream on Tetris just because I don't give a shit. I fucking love Tetris. But no, this is giving me ideas. That's the main goal of this, is ideas. To find puzzle games. Puzzles are rad. Like, I think Tetris, Devil Dice, Tecmo Stackers, Wario's Woods. Like puzzle games. Like, not like jigsaw puzzles, like Super Puzzle Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. So, add puzzles. Some puzzles. If you do Tetris in any capacity, I expect a Tetris history section. I literally have the history of Tetris game. Oh, thank you, Wrong Dimension. Look, y'all. The Randy Savage thing right here. Says, I got a sub for my boyfriend. I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. 45 months. And you have been watching these streams for like 45 months? So 3 months from now, you'd be watching for 4 years straight. Holy shit. So we got first-person shooters, we got puzzle games. I have Tetris Forever. You know the history thing where they show you the history of Tetris and then they give you the games with it? Yeah, I bought that. I've been playing the fuck out of that too. Can't say I'm not dedicated. You damn right. You have stuck with me for 4 years. You've dated me for 3 of them. Here's the fucking few more of them years. How about that? Alright, so at least if y'all have any other ideas, tell me throughout the night. Tell me Thursday night. And this, I'm going to reopen the stream feedback thing on Discord. Put it there too. So that way I'm going to put this down and I'm going to start scheduling. I'm going to start, like, this is just the games. We got the fucking non-game stuff. Apparently you guys like the commercials. I'm just going to go ahead and also put y'all like the music too. I think that's safe. I'm probably need to change up the music a little bit and find more songs, but it seems like we got We got something. We're getting somewhere. This is going to help me a fuck ton. Because that's gonna... Y'all don't understand how much that's gonna fucking help. Because executive paralysis when you have thousands of fucking video games is a bitch. This is going to help. Loads. Alright. So I think I've burned enough time doing all this. Yeah, so like I said, let's go ahead, get off of here, get ready. The pansexual urge to switch to Linux Mint. Anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? But no, see, this is fucking helpful information. You know, mix it. I maintain we should get Lollipop Chainsaw before Spooky Month is over. I will try my damnedest on that one. That one is more, I have to get a lot of other shit fixed up. And also, the last time I did it on stream, I wound up getting the bad ending. And it left a god-awful taste in my mouth. I know that doesn't help shit, but... Okay, this is gonna bug me, so let me even this line out right quick. Yeah, I missed one person. And it fucked me hard. Alright, so... Build a workshop. Oh, I didn't need a drag and drop this whole last time? We'll recruit 2 artisans. And then I gotta go. I'm not even gonna try with these damn nails. These damn names no more. But yeah, no, I will try. No, the Jonesy... I very much, it's very much a choice paralysis thing. Also, I'm going to ask, this is going to be a big question. I think this is going to get a yes, because I know y'all. Should I still try and get wrestling on stream once a month? And also, I think another thing is possibly, what other genres? Because... I see what y'all are wanting. I think the only other genres I might see. I know I could keep getting away with arcade sports games. Like I know I'm good on that. I think racing. I think racing's the other one I gotta figure if I can still do that on stream too. Because there's some racing games I've been wanting to do for a minute. I'll probably put racing in the some category.
I will carry out a qualitative audit of this technical support structure and give you an appropriate report. It would seem you're approaching...
Yep, that's what I should do. Racing games? Hell yeah. Okay, so racing games. Let's see. I'm gonna put Tecmo Classic Arcade as a bring back compilation night. Danny plays OG Joust. Bitch, you tempt me. Tempt me. See, I finally learned. Jonesy always says that shit, because when he saw me first play Joust, I thought I was supposed to do it like Joust, like when you actually joust and you just kind of stay on the same line. I didn't know in Joust. I learned this shit now, that you have to fucking bop them and like hop on top of the motherfucker. So I know how to play Joust now, motherfucker. I've learned, damn it.
Holy cow! I don't know what those fun folks fuel up on, but it's no joke. Plum moonshine, perhaps?
I'm sorry, but the fund considers your reputation insufficient to justify opening
Oh, we
your
getting
dungeon
extorted like a
for
motherfucker around here. But yeah, so I'm gonna write down Tecmo Classic Arcade as well. And Lollipop Chainsaw. So no, like, and I might throw like random ideas out, see how y'all feel about it. So we got more management games, more RTS games, more action RPGs, more adventure, more Danny uses brain games. Some FPS, some puzzle, racing games, bring back compilation nights. Shit, what else? What other genre of games can I do? I mean, pretty sure y'all are perfectly fine with hack and slashes.
You could transfer a compensation of a few thousand gold coins to the
So I know I don't even need to ask for that.
Reputation.
Survival horror. You know what? That's a shot. I'll put that in the try section. I'll say try survival horror. If I do survival horror, it's definitely gonna play it safe, and we'll do Resident Evil. Because I have it for Saturn.
Extortion.
But there's one catch. More than likely, if I do go down the route of survival horror, that's going to be a genre that I'm going to wait till Jamie shows up. Piglet's big game is survival horror. I need a bigger kitchen. I need a bigger kitchen around here. Let's see. Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. Alright. Is there any way to expand the fucking kitchen? I feel like I should be allowed to knock some walls down, but... Cooking games, 2 on the subject of the kitchen. Now that one, I'd actually have to see if I even have cooking games. It's a good ass question. That one I'm definitely putting in an experiment category because I don't know if I wonder if I'd like them. Ravenous Devils. Right. I'm gonna put an asterisk on the stuff I don't own. Only so that way I like kind of know to, you know, look. Trying to be practical with this shit is getting to be a tad interesting. I'm just building a bunch of chests because that like makes the most sense to me. Strong or women with plus-size hips and tits. While I thoroughly agree with this sentiment, what? Also, Danny, you aren't beating the monster fucker allegations. You can't just say that out loud and get mad at me about it. What the fuck? Wait. You're the one that was like, hey, Danny. You're the one that dangled the bag of catnip. You're mad at me because I was like, yes. I'm going through all the specific decorations first just to see what's up. This decorating is kicking my ass. God. Having to spend all this much on all this. It's gonna run this goddamn place bankrupt as hell. Yeah, this break room looking depressing as shit. Let me... Does the bathroom even need decorations? We're gonna decorate it anyway, for fuck's sakes. We do need the separate and dirty to separate the dirty and clean bathrooms. The goblins don't like it. Damn. Alright, so I'm going to try and fix that once we're done with this. But yeah, no, shit, I thought I could get away with it. I really thought we could get away with it, but fuck, I guess not. I really thought we could have. I can only put so much shit in the thing. Come on. We're getting there somehow. Oh, fuck yeah, we can do some wall decorations. I didn't even know you could do that. There we go. There we go. That's gonna get us somewhere. See, now I know I can fuck with the walls. Now I know we gonna get... I can get it going. Y'all shouldn't have let me know that. I like how that's just the thing that's going to get us to probably the 3rd star. Just behold. Alright, you little motherfucker. Some candelabras in this bitch. Chest. Some banners. Oh, and a flaming banner. Yeah, throw 2 of them bitches. There you go. See, this game's got me fucking engrossed now. Which is good. And y'all don't seem bored by it, so I'm gonna take that as a fucking win. Are we even remotely close to being a reputable establishment amongst our kind? Perhaps. This one I'm probably gonna do fucking banners. There we go. It's a fine establishment forming up right in front of our goddamn eyes. Let's see. Bird has temporarily gone to mobile because non-zero chance I don't keep my consciousness due to lack of sleep, so went to recliner just in case. That's fair. We only got about, looks like 10 minutes left in this segment. Even though I got to get to a saving point. I am desperately trying to just get the recruiting going. Do want to see more of this. Game's been treating you right regardless, which is true. We're still short. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna have to... Wait. Is that a crest made out of 2 toilet brushes? And toilet paper as the... Man. Wild. You know, it's a good one when I'm convinced. Like, honestly, that's fucking true. But no, worst case, if I don't get to it while I'm on stream tonight, I am gonna build a second bathroom because it's... Drew is right. It's become quite fucking apparent. This is not gonna fucking work. Either that or I gotta do some. That ought to be enough to get us over the hump to 3. Thank you. Finally.
It's starting to get cramped in here. We have to restore
Up here
access
we
to
go.
the
See,
second
now
floor.
this is where we're going to be able to put the
Damn it,
bathroom and
this
stuff.
place is a real dump.
Also makes me want to see a Naheulbeuk main game playthrough. Though, if its sense of humor is like this. From what I played in the beginning, it is. So I'm going to write that one down. Brooke needs potty. Be right back. Oh, yeah, that's fair. How much time we got left? We got like 20 minutes left, so.
Huh? Did I just hear you?
Yes, I'm complaining about your dungeon,
my
bitch.
Dungeon?
You need to fix your goddamn dungeon.
I mean, don't you think this place could use more cleaning up? And less chaos?
Affirmative. Waste disposal would surely improve our dominion over the perimeter.
Yes, it does. Do that then.
The reputation of the dungeon is progressing nicely, and the access to the second floor has been unlocked. Additional floor increases the means capacity, increasing management fees. Damn, that's a lot of management fees. Okay, so I go up. The farther I go up, the more shit I can do. Okay, that's cool. There we go. We now have a second flow. I'm happy about that. That's fucking awesome.
We deserve a spot in TripAdvisor's Best Fangian Dungeons ranking list.
I shall study your improvements to
We
evaluate
now
your
have a
efforts with
second
the general
floor
criteria set out by the Fund
before we got a
Foundation.
second bathroom. If you really think about it, it's cool, but it's pretty fucking sad.
Hey, now that the dough's rolling in, what should we do with it?
I could ask the master to store the gold in his quad.
Yep. Especially when
Alright, so I'm gonna get to a stopping point. This might be the last thing we build on stream. 'Cause I have been informed that dinner is to be had. So research wise, I got a little playbook going.
Affirmative. When wages are paid, the guards can't be swayed. Otherwise, you get desertions, looting, and coup d'etat. That's a Monday for ya.
But no, and this also filled up 3 hours particularly well, so this is good.
May I point out that the intrinsic security of fiduciary operations can be greatly enhanced by strict segregation of premises through architectural level differentiations.
What's that nutbag going on about?
She says we should build a vault room in the upper floors to keep our gold safe from thieves. It's just admin speak.
Real. So we're gonna build a treasure room, and that's probably gonna be the last thing we build, because that'll be a nice save spot. I'm throwing this motherfucker in the corner right here. Also, check if you can lower the graphics quality to get it to not explode your computer. Oh, it's not so much that it explode my computer. My computer can handle it. Everything's handling it. The problem is really coming in from, how do I put this nicely? I just need to get a new case, and I need more fans. Because, like, if I really wanted to, I could play this on Fuckbringer settings. Oh yeah, the frame rate cap is on. It just, in my defense, I'm trying to air cool a 5950X and a Radeon 7900 XT. It's a big ass graphics card and a big ass 16 core 32 thread CPU. Pretty much, I just did not take some things into account.
I'm pleased to announce that given the positive assessment of the evolution of your reputation rating and the concomitant fulfillment of minimum hosting standards, this dungeon is now open for exploration.
All right.
Ah, my Yorick skull. Finally.
Affirmative. I'll immediately put us in yellow alert. Code 22.
Whoa, I'm not sure we're ready. I guess we still have some time.
The Dungeons Fund has already put up a notice concerning the opening of your establishment.
Do y'all want to see the first run, or do y'all want to just, like, wait for the next stream for that?
Freaking faucets! To arms!
Adventurers incoming. Red alert. Code
Oh
808.
shit, they already coming. There we go. Well, I think we did damn good, and that was a very fun few streams. So looks like this one will be coming back. So that would probably mean it'll be coming back on Monday night, if anything. Looks like you guys very much enjoyed that. I've learned some insight today. Like, I really have. I've got a lot of things to try and run through and figure out, which is great. Dungeon Master was fun. I've learned something. I've learned something which y'all want. And then we have a nice little cliffhanger. Will we survive our first thing? Did I wait too long to hire other guards? Will we finally build that second bathroom now that we have a second floor? I don't know, but what I do know is that we've reached the end of stream. So here's the merch, the tip jar, because again, and Drew didn't see the microphone, I don't think, but you guys' subs, bits, donations, merch sales, it all goes back to the channel, mostly. And because of Katuri's thing, this is the new microphone that I wound up being able to afford. And that's why I sounded different to you tonight, folks. This is why. I have a better quality microphone. And I just figured that there's an actual, hey, I wasn't bullshitting y'all. I'm not just pocketing the stuff and going. It's there. So yeah, there's the tip jar, there's the merch, and of course the Discord, where if you guys want, Discord will have I'll have a stream thing, and I'm gonna write down the stuff you guys told me tonight, and then you guys can add on from there, and I'll try and get everything nice and formed up. And if you're new, hey, there you go. That's how you figure out all the stream stuff first. Either way, we got one more stream this week. That'll be Thursday night with the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hey, wouldn't you know it? It's a fighting game. It's not an SNK fighter, but hey, we're taking baby steps. Either way, I will see you guys Thursday night. Y'all, and it works. Jamie wasn't yelling to be heard. Yeah, it's very much good. Either way, I'll see you guys Thursday night. Me versus Wrong Dimension once again. Good night, everybody.